Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the business news here on MiddayLive. My name is Alfred Akanse. Let's go on to our first story this afternoon. And President John Mahama has appointed economist and monetary policy specialist Dr. Johnson Asiama as the second deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. A statement signed by Communications Minister Dr. Edward Manebwama said the appointment, which was done in consultation with the Council of State, takes effect from April 5, 2016. Dr. Asiama, until his elevation, was the Assistant Director at the Economics Department of the Bank of Ghana, where he coordinated the work of the Monetary Policy Committee and supported the work of the governors directly. He holds a PhD in economics from the University of Southampton, UK, and an MPhil in economics from the University of Ghana, Legon. He has previously served as director of the Macroeconomic Management Department of the West African Institute for Financial and Economic Management, WIFM, in Lagos, Nigeria. We'll bring you a lot more on this new appointee later on in various bulletins. But away from that, the head of the Finance Department of the University of Ghana Business School, Professor Godfred Bobking, is calling for caution from policy makers following the recent stability in the performance of the city against major trading currencies. This comes after some financial analysts expressed confidence the city will not depreciate too much against the major trading currencies compared to previous years.
According to the Bank of Ghana Summary Economic and Financial Data for March 2016, the cedi had appreciated against the British pound in the first quarter. Local currency had depreciated by 3.3% as compared to the 3.9% it recorded for the first quarter of 2015. Professor Bopin urged policymakers to show commitment to stabilizing the currency after depreciating cumulatively by 18.5% last year against the dollar.
In terms of the extent of depreciation, it might not be necessarily like we have seen before, but we also have to be a bit cautious there, because don't forget that there's a general slowdown in economic activity reflecting in lower import as well. Okay, so in terms of demand for dollar, it might not be like it used to be. Don't also forget that the IMF program is also contributing to it because of the assessment that we have gone through and all of that. Bear in mind also that the central bank is also doing swap arrangement.
Professor Bopin said policymakers should avoid creating panic in the currency market through policy initiatives to maintain the stability of the cedi.
Fear of volatility could cause greater harm to the market than it actually happening and all of that. That is why we talk about policy coherence, predictability, stability over a period, not a one-off, not a quarter thing.
So that's it for business this afternoon.